It has around 300 actually. This one is about, oh wow, that's cool. Did you guys see that? That's so cool. Okay, well apparently I've learned that now. Let's go to the garage. Go to the garage. It's a Nissan Skyline GTR. This is a Toyota Sprinter, my favorite real-life car. Dodge Challenger SR8, Nissan Fairlady, Toyota Supra, and then I have a couple cars in my garage: a Nakai's Porsche 911 Carrera, Master Build, aka Mazda MX, the 1996 version. It's just, this is a lot cooler than you would normally think. I will go to the Toyota Supra and show you what it does and how fast it can go. Top speed 202 miles per hour, 0 to 60 3.10, not that bad. Horsepower 623, I told you. 1/4 mile 10.80 seconds. What? At 1 miles per hour 137. So it gives you that good tip. The performance grades are Sport, Sport Plus, Performance Racing Plus, and Elite. I have a couple of Elites, like that one, that one, that one, and that one. And then I have a couple. Most of it's racing and special, and the sports. Ooh. Yep. Okay, let's see what this baby can do now. Well, of course I know, but because I've been driving it, it's my favorite car.
I guess I better read instructions. The instructions are in that little thing that's flipped up down there. Yep.
See? It accelerates really fast and has a really good top speed. But I know there are better cars, it's just this one's my best one that I have. Tuned for grip, so it doesn't drift that much. And if you look at the miles per hour, it goes like up really fast.
Wow. Wait.
See? Really fast. This is like the less than part of it. Oof. This is a really good car. Really good. Let's show you in a race. Let's just do an easy race to show you how fast this thing can go and how good it is. Well, easy fix. Just use nitrous. And since I accelerate so fast, it's an easy kill for them. And sometimes you crash, and then it just puts you at the back, and then you have to accelerate all over again. Oh no, the police are on me. Well, that's an easy fix too. Just run. Don't be ashamed of running. See, I'm already at the top, and it's only been a couple seconds. Just forget that the thing up there was my phone. Probably my brother. See, I'm already ahead of the whole entire pack, and they haven't caught up yet. So that just goes to show you how good at this game I am. But I can't do the hard races because they're hard. Yes, I like it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, luck has saved me. And we're almost at the end. Yep, there's the end.
Where do they want you to screw it into? The wall? Floor, right? Just like a bracket that it slides into?
And then these gas stations fix you, like that. And then, if you're getting chased by a cop, you have to hide from him, from the cop, because he can be male or female. The cop, you have to hide. You have to find a complex area for them to get into and then shut off your engine. They don't really know it's you. But I have other better sounding cars than this. Yeah, what I'd rather do is I'd just teleport to the garage because it's not like it's going anywhere.
I've got the other one. No, they tell you how to do it. So you screw the hole, and then you tap these into there, and then the screws go into this. Oh. Tells you that's how to do it. What time did we eat again? 10-ish?
Yes, it's time for lunch, / whatever.
Okay, so.
Bird bird.
Oh yeah, I need to post my chicken chop pictures.
Your what?
My chicken chop pictures. Bird, go! Move, bird. Move it.
But my favorite car that has the most horsepower is this guy. This little guy right here. He has a 470 horsepower and its top speed is 176. But its weight needs to be reducted.
Yeah. As soon as I look down, it's about the same thing.
Just because
I got, see if there's enough.
when you upgrade it, they gain more speed and horsepower and all that stuff.
They actually show
Lowers
the LG one.
0 to 60.
LG and whatever.
Everything's stock right now because I bought it like a couple hours ago. Haven't gotten enough money yet. But let's take it out for a
Use your
spin.
lesson plan to create a video of you teaching us the topic you have chosen. I did a seed to plant.
I can just use your.
Oh, really?
I need to change the how to. Help me! Maybe I'll just skip the last 30 points.
If you want a drift car, you want less downforce. Because this one's mainly stock right here. This one doesn't have any nitrous, it just has a wing and a couple of modifications that help it, that just add to the cosmetics. But as being it's heavy, it can't turn that well. See, I tried turning, but it just can't do a very good job. That's why I just use my Toyota Supra. Or one of my drift cars. But I've sold one of my drift cars because it was the first car I got. You have a choice between 3 cars. I chose the Subaru BRZ. Nissan Fairlady, it's a really good car, really good cosmetics and everything, but it's not that good in top speed. But of course, you just like upgrade it. But the stuff I really need is exhaust, cylinder, cam, and engine.
Hi.
And the visual customizations just are really nothing, basically. I can spend hours tuning my car to perfection. And then a couple of other things. Nissan Skyline is a pretty good car, but it's just a little weird because it's Japanese. It's from the 70s.
Are you doing your homework?
Not,
No, he's blabbing.
You need to do your homework. It's getting late.
I know this, I'm not stupid.
Get off.
Then do your homework. I know your parents have wanted you to do that.
You can change the window tint, front bumpers,
Get in here.
headlights,
I don't want her escaping.
and much other stuff. But one thing you have to look for is restrictions. Because some cars, their parts, if you get a certain part, it'll usually have a restriction, but if it doesn't, it doesn't.
I know it's for grandpa now.
There's an easy way of fixing the restrictions. Really easy. Just change the original part.
They don't need those loose
No. Pepper? She's dumb.
See, this car, good. Good car. Good at accelerating, good at racing, especially if you have nitrous.
I don't want to go
there's these spots in the map where you can take. There's this thing called snapshots, and you can take them. So like, if you go to a certain place, those snapshots you can get likes on them and stuff like that. View Urbrick spot, that's perfect.
Thanks for the stove, you guys. Yeah.
And it just takes a snapshot. What that does is you can get like different likes and stuff. You can get like trophies for it. This game is actually pretty nice. Really smooth. And sometimes the police hide out like that. They try to catch you when you're going fast, but it sometimes works.
Freaking out. Still has another 45 minutes to get the server up.
Let's just put those together. What are you doing?
And this car, pretty good, but it has its own quirks. All cars do. Oof. And there's like races and stuff, like time trials. The maps. You have your own active missions and stuff. Daily challenges. I've completed them all. But these two are good. The easy ones are easy, but they don't give you that much money. You have to do them multiple times to get a lot of money. Or you could just do the missions, which is an easier thing. Let's start. Ooh, score more than 20,000? Oh, that's a must. That's easy.
Look, can you handle the rest of this cardboard? I got some over here. Yeah.
Oh, and sometimes if you can't get your drift right, you can always retry. I crash a lot. That's one thing you're gonna do if you're not good at these games. You're gonna crash a ton. And your car does show damage, but it won't actually break down. It's just like simulated damage. Some cars are good for drifting, and other cars aren't. Like that. That was just a horrible turn. Ooh.
No, going down there with you.
You can do that.
Said no.
And I don't like show like the driver details or stuff like that because I want all to be a mystery.
You've been on it for a whole entire hour. I can use it. I have a phone.
You can wait. You're getting your schoolwork too.
something just pop right out, and then you crash into it. And your tires don't really matter, but I'd get like, if you're going to get a drift car, I'd get extreme drift, and then if you're gonna have like a racing drag car, I'll get extreme grip. Result success. Final score 22,000. I beat it by 2,000? Yeah.
What is the date?
Wide and tight. Supreme.
Look at the calendar right there. It's Saturday.
Number 8.
And for some reason, it drives for you.
It's number 8.
Hi. For some reason, it drives for you, but yeah, that's one of those cases. It's just really weird. And you can kind of be reckless with your cars, but I wouldn't recommend it. Oof. Like that. Sometimes you just slip up. And they have skins for their cars, like wraps. Ah, hello. But it's just a little weird. I got it.
You need to turn it off now.
Ugh, no, I'm just...
No, don't tell me no.
It's
Turn
gonna
it
be
off.
weird seeing the dishwasher then all the white appliances are getting out. The refrigerator will be coming back.
Well, this definitely matches.
Max,
Perfect.
move.
Sam told you no, so you go off.
Yeah, we need to, I guess.
Max, I wouldn't do it. I
Sam
wouldn't.
told you to go off, so you go off.
Hey!
You listen.
Hey, stay out of it, Max.
I think you've already fixed
Give me these. Go sit down. Do
But
something
what's
else.
this?
it. I don't know what's that. Ouch. Kept hurting. I thought that maybe I got a little bit of milk shavings in there or something, you know? When I
And then, like, once you get better parts, it's easier.
That's what these are. The dumpster? Or the trash can out there?
Yeah. I don't know where I have a.
See, there's like
I have when you're.
handling style drifts and grips. Doesn't really matter.
Don't kick at her. Knock it off. You were too. I just watched you.
Doesn't really matter at all.
Start sliding, go put them on this.
This is one of my drift cars. It's just... some cars are better, some cars are worse. That's all I gotta say about it. And these are the wraps.
It's up to you how you want to do it.
They each have their
I don't even know
makers
how I'm supposed to do
and
it, so
their
I'm
own
just gonna
quirks.
Turn it in and just say, oh well.
Like, each person. My best car? Ooh. It would be my Toyota Supra. This little guy. It's Supreme. It's 0 to 60 in 3.10. Top speed 2.2. It's better than Nikai San's master build. It's has everything upgraded at least once. At least once. And then I'm gonna show you Nikai San's car. This is Nikai's Porsche.
You were told to get off that now.
Can't do anything to it because someone stole it. There's a character that stole it. But you can't do anything with it. Just it's a master build.
Okay, tell him you have to go.
Well, Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, whatever. Off to do homework now.
You're actually doing a video.
No, man.